Hello everyone, it's Eric from Yankee Traders here. You may have thought about buying some silver and you think, there's so many choices, I can't decide, what am I gonna do? Well, today, I'm here to help you through that decision-making process. We're going to talk about what kind of silver you can buy, and then we're going to follow that up with what kind of silver you should buy. But before we get to that, please like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell. Please leave a comment down below. I love to hear what you think, helps me improve my videos, and I love to interact with you. What physical silver can you buy? If you're interested in buying physical silver, there are so many products that you can get. But you should get what suits you. The most popular silver coins you can get are the US Silver Eagle, which is 3/9 fine silver, the Canadian Silver Maple Leaf, which is 4/9 fine silver. For those unfamiliar with the term, if something is 99.9% silver, we call it 3/9 fine silver. If something is 99.99% fine silver, we call it 4/9 fine silver, and so on. The Silver Britannia, which is 3/9 fine silver. The Australian Silver Kookaburra, Koala, or Kangaroo, all of which are 4/9 fine silver, the Austrian Philharmonic, which is 3/9 fine silver, the South African Silver Krugerrand, which is 3/9 fine silver, the Mexican Silver Libertad, which is 3/9 fine silver, the Chinese Silver Panda, which is 3/9 fine silver, and junk silver. What physical silver products should you buy? You should buy whatever physical silver products carry the lowest possible premium. You want to pay less for the silver that you buy so that this way you could buy more of it, and this way, over time, you are able to build up and acquire a lot more silver that way. If you live in the United States, then there are advantages to buying US Silver Eagles and US junk silver. For one, you can add these to an IRA tax-free as per US code 408M3, and the other is that there is a potential for lower sales tax and how the sale of these items are required to be reported. You can keep everything in a retirement account and then sell from a retirement account, and your tax consequences would be that of a normal capital gains rate of 15% and not like the collectible rate of 28%. This would hold true for some other coins as well, possibly the Canadian Maple Leaf, but you should confirm this first. In some states, such as Florida, when you buy retail through a vendor not for retirement purposes, there is no sales tax on anything deemed legal tender or currency. That means that you can buy a roll of silver quarters and pay no sales tax. Other states, such as New York, charge sales tax on the purchase of precious metals if the sale is less than $1,000. In some states, selling a foreign currency, such as the Silver Britannia or Austrian Philharmonic, can carry some tax consequences, reporting requirements, and holding requirements by the dealer. Like, they might not be able to sell it immediately, they might have to wait 30 days holding on to it before they're able to sell it. That is why US Silver Eagles are expensive. Everyone in the United States wants them because they are the easiest to sell, and many people find them to be advantageous to have and well worth the premium. The point is, you should do some research to find out what is the best thing to buy in your local area. You should always buy what is best recognized where you are so that you have an easier time selling your silver if you ever needed to, or that you may pay lower taxes on the sale of it. As an American, I can't really say how the rules work elsewhere because I honestly don't know, but I do know that laws and rules do exist and you should follow the law. I personally like to buy some Silver Eagles every year, and when I get a certain amount, this past year it was like 100 or so Silver Eagles, I like to expand and get other things that look more appealing. Generally, I only buy coins that are backed by governments because I want it to be widely recognized and easy to sell. There are many privately minted rounds like these 1/10 ounce silver rounds that are very beautiful, but they are also very expensive and not widely as recognized as, let's say, junk silver previously minted by the US government. They are about the same size of a US silver dime, but the silver dime is more recognized and it will be easier to sell in the future anywhere you go in the world, and also if you want to buy it, the premium is lower. I have to let you know about something that you should not buy buy, and that is numismatic coins. You should not buy numismatic coins. A numismatic coin is something that carries more of a collectible value and less of an actual physical metal value like you would get with brilliant uncirculated coins. The reason why this is an issue is because it is less liquid and more difficult to sell. Now, I've heard stories from people who have bought US Silver Eagles, brilliant uncirculated, in the 90s, and they were able to sell it for more than a 5 times return on investment from what they originally paid for it. And compare that to the US Silver Eagle proof coins or reverse proof or whatever it is that they have as a numismatic coin. Usually these things will be called proof coins. They're very beautiful and shiny and nice. I've heard of people getting 7 times return on investment as opposed to 5 times return, but these are much less liquid and much more difficult to sell. I personally don't think that that's a good idea, because when you're trying to buy silver, you're trying to buy the actual silver content like you see here or here, or the other stuff that I show you. But if you want to get something to start a collection, that is a whole other story. There is a wide variety of things to choose from, but it's something you need to know. I can't advise you on that. It's something that people do, and people do make money off of it, but it's for a different reason. I would just say that I personally don't recommend it, but other people do. It's a regular thing that happens. But I want to illustrate this with an example. See, in the mid-1990s, I remember when Pokemon was a big thing, and in 1998, 1999, Pokemon cards were huge. Like, everybody had them. And I remember that the original Charizard card cost $25 because that was the rarest card. It was the most difficult to find. So you could look for that now, but it costs thousands of dollars. And that's a great idea of something that you could buy and sell, something that you could save for later as an investment to then sell at a higher price. But if you want to put things in perspective, the card costs thousands of dollars, but the paper it's printed on is less than a cent worth of paper. I could literally continue to go on to talk about this for several days, but I'm going to end the video here. I hope you found that informative. Please check back in the future for more videos like this, and thank you very much for watching.